Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and this is a no excuses video. Our traders that have the xBratAlgo, or indeed the new xBrat range breakout indicator, and the manager should still be in this gold trade. There was signals from the range breakout and the xBratAlgo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through both on the 5 minute. I'm going to click on the 5 minute here for the xBratAlgo, discuss the entry. It's pretty simple, and this is why I'm saying there's no excuses. And I put this in our Discord group this morning for those that are in Asia or European trading. This was a textbook opportunity to trade different strategies that we have that gets you in this very excellent gold trade. So we have a 5-6 star buy on the xBratAlgo. Then we have the divergence cloud confirmation with this green arrows, this little green cloud here. So we've got signal confirmation. Entry should be just above the signal candle, if not above the confirmation candle for the divergence cloud there. So 1858 dead is the entry. Okay, very simple. And that's for the xBratAlgo. And that entry was around about 0750, 10 minutes before the opening range. So this is an aggressive entry here. And then to manage it, it's very simple. We're using the manager. So the manager, there's a couple of things. It's got this cloud on here, which is your bias cloud. If it's red and you're in a long trade, you need to be getting out. Or which is conservative trade management strategy, but the aggressive one are these dots up above the candles. So the candles are colored differently anyway. The green candles are accumulation candles. So if you get 3 green candles on the trot, each candle has more volume than the previous candle. A gray candle is an up candle, but it has less volume than the previous candle. And then conversely, we have the down candles, which are distribution candles. Down candles, so they have more volume than the previous candle. But then we have the cyan candles, which are down candles, less volume than the previous one. But one of the things we really look at is the average volume. It works out the average volume for you. So when we get a pullback against our trade and these dots are underneath, this is lower than average volume. So even though we get 2 distribution candles there, we were rejecting those lows, and this move back, this pullback was on lower than average volume. And then look at the move then, continues to go with higher than average volume bullish candles. We get little pullbacks with lower than average volume, another little pullback with lower than average volume. The manager's telling you to stay in. And right now, again, no excuses for our traders. You should have got this. You can set up alerts on your trading view for the xBratAlgo. This is at 86 ticks, this trade right now, $860 per one contract on the gold. Very nice trade. Again, if you missed that and you've got the range breakout, you should be trading those anyway. So we've got the European gold open trade there. So what happens is we're on the 5 minute. The European gold pit opens at 8 AM. The software then looks at that opening range, defines it, but then gives you a label. In this case it's green, and it colors in the opening range green. So you're looking for a range breakout long on the next candle after the range breakout there. So the label's in green, the range is in green. This is your entry here for the range breakout. If you missed that one, you've got the London Stock Exchange range breakout here. Again, the label's in green. You're only looking for a long out of that opening range. The range is coloured in green. There's your entry there. And again, using the manager, we're still in this trade right now. Okay. So again, with this strategy, European gold pit open, one of my favorite trades. We are looking at around about 92 ticks, nearly $1,000 on this trade. If you're a little bit more conservative, didn't get up in time, whatever it is, whatever your excuse was, the London Stock Exchange Open there still gives you around about $760 per one contract traded there. So again, there's no excuses for our traders. They've got the xBratAlgo, and then a totally different strategy with the xBrat range breakout. Again, that European morning for gold is spectacular. If we get those labels that are yellow, we probably don't trade them. If they're red, we only look for short breakouts. Don't think I can actually show you any now because obviously it just goes to the latest one. But again, no excuses, guys. Our users should be having the xBratAlgo signal, or indeed the new xBrat range breakout for the gold pit open, which is 8 AM European time, and then at 9 we've got the London Stock Exchange Open as well. And that opening range, that 5-minute opening range, is very critical. But also what this indicator does is gives you what you should be looking for that range. So if there's a bullish bias, it's coloured in green, and you should only be looking for the long breakout. If it breaks out to the short side, don't take it. If it's red, you're only looking for the short, the breakout to the downside. If it's yellow, it's a warning sign. Probably not take it. In some cases, I like to take what you call a straddle, so I have a long and a short order, and take the trade that goes there. But again, guys, with the xBratAlgo here, 5 and 6 star buy earlier, and then we got the entry, and then we're still in this trade. We're managing this trade. This last pullback on gold, lower than average volume with the manager. I'll put the links into the xBratAlgo, the manager, and also the new xBrat range breakout indicator, which is phenomenal. Look, you can set, it's totally, you can set it for the New York Stock Exchange Open. You can trade indexes on there on the 15-minute, trade currencies on the 10-minute, and then we look at metals and energy on the 5-minute. Defines those ranges. You can set those and move the times around. You can even change the name on the label if you want. But combined together, these two signal strategies, the xBratAlgo and the xBrat range breakout, gave you two opportunities to trade gold. And then the manager has actually kept you in this trade and told you not to panic. And now this is $1,000 trade for per one contract on gold. And again, I will say it one more time. There are no excuses for our users. This was the perfect trade, and you should have traded it. Made $1,000 bucks. Thanks for that, and I'll speak to you all really soon.